Hey guys, I'm just going to run out real quick, but while I do that, I wanted to share something with you that's been on my mind. This is something that's kind of a personal topic for me. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings on what I think leadership is or is not. And I really think it's actually very simple. And I want to tell you exactly what I think the secret to real authentic leadership really is. In a world of polished perfection where authenticity feels rare, I'm here to offer something different. Raw honesty and real experiences. I'm Matt, and this is my YouTube channel. If life has taught me one thing, it's that we're capable of so much more than we imagine. I'm driven by endless curiosity and a need to learn new things, to fill each day with new wisdom and new experiences. This is my attempt to find my voice, to share my journey, to see where it all leads. For me, this isn't just content. This is the beginning of something new. Join me as I figure it all out. Beyond the map lies adventure. Welcome to uncharted territory. Can you see? Ooh, that's bright. Can you see me okay? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a quick video. I just wanted to, I got to run out for, oh, sorry about that. So, I'm going to try to finally do a video here that has minimal editing involved, which is actually far more difficult than I really anticipated. I say so much stuff that I don't actually know why I say. I just ramble a lot, I guess. Anyway, so I had so many things I wanted to say about this, and I just don't want to get too revealing about the situation or anything like that. But there's some really interesting leadership books out there, and there's a lot of supposed secrets to what actually makes a good leader. Without getting too specific, I'll just put it like this. I had a leader recently that I was around, and they were talking about how they really wanted to focus on, so I'm trying a new mount here, hopefully it's not too shaky. They really wanted to start focusing on people. They realized that the business had been focused a lot on operational efficiencies and things of that nature, maximizing profit and so forth. But they're realizing in this current market that they really need to start caring about people, which sounded great, right? Okay. Not sure why it took you this long to figure that out, but okay, this is a good first step. But then the leader asks me and others, how do you think we can show that we care about people? Now, that's all I'm going to say about that. I just want to pause right here. Okay, I'm just going to make this very simple. I've heard this said a lot of different ways. Put the team first is one that I've heard. I've heard leadership by example, servant leadership, a lot of different ways this gets said. I've heard, I want to say, excuse me, I want to say it was Dale Carnegie who said that you have to actually be genuinely interested in people. I'm going to modify that slightly, and I'm just going to give you the big secret to leadership. Here it is. The secret to leadership, good, authentic leadership, is you have to genuinely, sincerely value people. And there is no other way to be a good leader. There's no other way to be. There is definitely a goose in the road right now. Get out of my way, goose. That goose does not care. There's no other way. People will not follow you. People will not follow you unless they feel that you're genuinely concerned with them as a human being on a human level. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I don't do any scripts. I don't go and think all about what I'm going to say in these videos and plan it all out. This is me talking to you, just showing you what I think and what I've learned. So, quick recap. You can say it different ways. Servant leadership, lead by example, treat people the way you wish to be treated, put the team first, whatever you want to call that. I'm going to tell you that what it really boils down to is when you're in a leadership position, you can no longer be focused primarily on yourself. You have to genuinely care for other people. And that means that, yes, you have to put the team first. You have to put people before you. You have to do what you do in service to other people. It matters that you remember people's names, that you remember birthdays, that you ask them how the family is, that you remember that they have 2 kids, that you remember that Timmy's going into the 6th grade next year, whatever that. You have to remember details about people. You have to demonstrate to people. People have to be of the conviction that you genuinely value them. And the reason I told you the story in the beginning is because to me that's just so comical. Like, how can you show people that you really care? Well, yeah, you can't. You can only actually care. You can only actually value them as human beings, as people, not as inputs to production, not as names on a spreadsheet. People can spot, to quote a famous author, or my favorite author at least, Susan Scott, people can spot inauthenticity from 50 paces. So if you have to ask, how can I demonstrate to people that I value them? You've already lost. You already are not a leader yet. You already have a long way to go because you don't get it. Now, if you're asking yourself something like, I want to place more value on people. How can I work within myself, in my heart, to be that kind of a person, to be that kind of a human being who's concerned with making genuine connections, who actually does wake up in the morning and doesn't just think about me, what I have to do, what I need to get done, what I want to go do, where I'd rather be, but focuses on the team, and not because I'm paid to, or because I'm supposed to, or because I might have to field some questions about the team and so I don't want to look like a fool. No. You wake up in the morning, every morning, and you genuinely value other human beings simply because they are other human beings. If you're asking how you can get better at that, then you're on the path to leadership. It's that simple, but yet that complicated, because we're all concerned with ourselves. I have bills to pay. I have mouths to feed. I have problems to deal with. We are very focused on us. You have to get to a point where what's going on up here is not all about you, that you're living each day for others because you want to, because it's in you to value them as human beings. for their intrinsic value. That is the secret to leadership. Real leadership begins when you learn how to truly value other people. The people below you in the organization, your supervisors, everybody. We're all just people, man. You know, we're going to a job, or we've got our careers, we're doing what we do, we're doing what we're hopefully good at, and getting paid well for it, I hope. Maybe not. But we're all people. And look, man, pain reaches all sides of the tracks. Everybody's got problems. Being where your boss's boss is at doesn't mean he doesn't have any problems. Have some sympathy. Love people. True leadership, empathetic, honest, sincere leadership. The hallmark of that is that you sincerely and genuinely value people. All people. So, hope you enjoyed this. Just a quick thought while I had to run out real fast. These are super raw videos. I'm not going to edit this very much unless I absolutely have to, which I might, because I do ramble. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy my ramblings. Just encourage you to continue in your journey of personal development, because it's worth it to see just how far you can take it in this world. Thanks.